out clear for me.
No, so bad.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then.
That was just funny. It's like, it was just this weird monotone, yay! It's like echoing out by everybody. It's at the same time perfectly in sync too.
Yeah.
Which was the creepy part about that.
Don't worry, I'm sure we couldn't get it that perfect if we tried again.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Wait, how? I gotta switch to Discord since it's not displaying in my game. Ooh, wow.
Sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. We got a lot of people in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
this table has not enough seats.
That's a lot of people you can write down the stairs. I'm just saying.
Oh
Oh my god.
See, there you
Right when I start the stream. Right when I start the stream.
Bam! Ruin the
Stop
stream.
using
Good night,
a reference
everyone.
I don't understand.
Welcome.
We can just write down an
Zimba, we're all gonna ride you down the stairs.
No, use him as a sandboard.
He is an Ellison, so it would be he'd be okay.
Are we using
Okay.
He's a longboard. Get him.
The giraffe that makes him more immune?
Look at all that. Look at all the armor. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
We just cover him in knee pads. That's it.
lanky?
I'm sorry, Zinvo. I'm just kidding.
I still don't understand what the fuck is happening.
You don't want to know. Trust me,
Yeah.
You never
Simbo.
want to know. You never want to
It
know.
went down the rabbit hole.
Astrid was like crying, "No, please stop."
Ah.
I'm sure.
Why does the posture
I know
always
it.
have to freaking throw you like?
It was just getting worse and worse.
Right?
Fuck this game.
Soup is too innocent with all those innuendos.
Okay, I'm just leaving it.
You
That
guys are
posture
just.
because the other one.
I'm very impressionable.
He didn't have stream on, so he couldn't see how bright red he turned.
I'll be at the housing as soon as I'm out of this dungeon.
Run!
Let me just bring up one last thing and we can get started.
Yeah, I'm just on one of my other guys I just brought over, so...
What?
So off. What?
What?
There are so many people on the Discord, it doesn't matter if I have it open or not. I have to scroll to see.
Yeah.
It's kinda
You know, wasn't
cool.
there-
That's a
wasn't there, like,
first.
I mean, I think there is, but it's not a very, like, it's a fairly lax limit.
God damn it. God damn it, no. I was the centerpiece. I'm just gonna
Kai,
have to stand here.
just
What?
use your dominance, piss on him, and he'll move.
Oh.
No!
Oh. Wow.
Oh
No!
my.
No!
That's
Thanks
I
for
don't know what I think about
following,
This is
Clay Tonio. But let's I think we're good. Does anyone have any last second things they want to get out of the way before we get started here?
That was a terrible.
I hate
joke.
Noodle.
Okay.
I still think they need to change the ESRB rating of this game.
Scholar is dead.
What the heck
Noodles
is...
to be blamed for everything.
Well, the rating is E for everybody until you go to Balmung, and then it's rated triple X.
Oh god.
Damn.
There's a lot of people down here. Okay.
There is no amount of X's that could describe Belmont.
Okay.
There's
It's
so
just
much happening there.
Rated G. That's the new rating.
Rated G for GTFO while you can.
Their market prices are cheaper though, so...
Okay, so I think it's good
It's
now.
like the black market, basically.
We can get started. So, first things first, we made
I
it.
don't know how the fuck you make that outfit that look good and
First-
weird at the same time.
So, first things first, we made it. We're finally here. It only took a billion years, but Stormblood's over.
Yes, it is.
Christ.
Shit,
Yeah, certainly feels that way.
I liked it.
Please do not always spam during the meeting. Thank you.
Eureka was the worst.
Eureka was the best. You're crazy.
I made so much.
Eureka was awful.
I made so much money. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
So now that we're done, it's time for us to have our end of the expansion meeting. I do have some general things I'll go over first, and then I'll ask for staff thoughts and announcements, other things like that, and then we'll move into moving forward. But let me go through the announcement I did the other day in announcements in case anyone missed this. So I'll just go through staff again real quick. Everybody who's on staff currently. I'm the leader. I'm Supa Eptco. It's nice to see you all here. We rarely get this many people in Discord, so hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
So
Hi.
other than me, the officers are Zinvo, Zycaris.
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 but Hi, everyone.
Sorry.
You're good.
Noodle Caboodle.
Woo!
Paldor. I don't think Paldor's here.
I'm here.
Oh, there he
Paldor's
is.
here.
Sorry, I didn't see you. And then Astrid. And Kai. Luna.
Hi. I'm the prettiest one.
I take offense to that.
That's like more like last and least.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Bean.
He's running away.
Didn't work here anytime.
So, below the officers, we have steward ranks. These are basically mini officers or people we know we can trust. Black Queen.
Hi.
Ophelia Pain Train. I don't think Ophie's here.
I don't think Opie's here either.
Not here.
Okay.
I think it was here yesterday.
Lufkin Dufresne.
Hello.
Pi Curious, who doesn't talk. Hi, Pi. And then Rhea. But Rhea's currently on a leave of absence due to real life.
Stuff.
Other than that, we have two other I'm pulling a blank sections right now. Research and development, which basically is the FC Crafters. They take care of our airships and submarines. Yisa Songjoy, I don't think she's here right now.
She hasn't been on for a couple weeks, unfortunately.
No, she was on a few days ago.
No,
I
she was
saw.
on the other
Oh,
day.
she was? Oh, I must have missed her.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
Tatiru Diamond, who's the other one. He's really cool too. He's in here, he just doesn't talk. Strategists, Yoshi P. He's on a long leave of absence due to real life as well. Zeza. He's I don't think he's here right now. He's probably playing Minecraft or League. And then Kasumi Hagane is the last one, and I don't know if she's here either.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So
What did I think Ziza said he had something to do today.
I think so. So those are your staff members. If you have any questions or need help, please seek them out. They'll try to help you as best they can. All of them are really nice people.
I'm not.
Really nice.
So we're going to be adding more staff after Shadowbringers drops. We thought about doing it beforehand, but we kind of did already. We did have some changes with officers. The inactive ones kind of got moved down to steward rank, and we kind of moved some more active people up. So that's why we have so many in the upper ranks right now. Some of the staff decided to depart after being demoted, but that is their prerogative, and I won't get into that. So we kind of went over what we were going to do this week, but we kind of caught everybody up that we could. We had a whole bunch of people catch up to Endgame. That's great. We want as many people as we can progging Shadowbringers. There's going to be it's going to be a shit show, guys. If you've never been through an expansion, people here who have been through an expansion will tell you the first month and a half of an expansion is basically a mess. So it'll be fun. But you'll get some interesting people in your duty finders. You'll get some really interesting people in your duty finders. Please,
Really
as a reminder, you can kick people from your parties for playstyle differences, but do not abuse or harass them. If a healer is spamming nothing but Cure 1, feel free to dismiss them.
Yes.
Well, isn't that how you're supposed to do white mage?
No!
That hurts, man.
Yeah, white mages do holy spam.
Oh, right.
Yeah, totally not use Cure 1 till you get the Cure 2 proc.
Everybody knows that white mage is DPS.
While we're getting into it here,
Well, yeah.
we have been receiving some passive aggressive comments during some of our events from a group that's not in our FC, and we've had problems in the past beforehand. Please never engage these people. Just if the offense is grievous enough, please just report the person and move on, because it's honestly not worth it, in my opinion. I'll tell you that it is a disgruntled faction of people who used to be in this FC, and they did something that was very, very, very not cool. Like, I'm talking pretty up there. So, yep, if you see them or anybody in your DF that's giving you a whole bunch of grief and they won't leave you alone, feel free to hit that block button and smash the support desk button and just report them and go on with your day. But if I find anybody who's like harassing back or pulling any of that shit, I'm gonna dismiss you like
And
immediately.
don't forget to hit their head like a bell.
I do not,
No.
do not engage with people like that. I will kick you. I'm not joking. I don't do the whole drama thing here because it's a video game and I don't have time for it, honestly. Moving on from that.
Fair enough.
So I did make a little spreadsheet. I'll post it one more time just to see what we get. But I wanted to kind of feel out who's going to main what in Shadowbringers. I'll post it again in general chat in the Discord and one more time in the FC chat.
Was that the pie chart you posted
Yeah,
the other day?
it's the pie chart of, if you haven't filled it out yet, it'd be nice if you did, just so we can get a feel of what we're going to be seeing FC-wise from everybody, so we can kind of... People always ask in the FC, hey, what's the FC need? Do you guys need healers? Do you guys need DPS? So we kind of just always tell them, play what you want. But it's usually because I don't know what we need. Every once in a while, we'll have like 20 million bards, and it's like, I don't want any more bards in my FC ever again.
Holy mother of bard.
Cooler ranged melee to play.
Like, honestly, I feel like we never see enough melee DPS, but I don't know. That's not what the pie chart is telling me right now, though. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
We need more warriors.
With how warriors shaping up in this expansion, let's not torture people unnecessarily, please. R.I.P. warrior, by the way.
R.I.P. Scholar.
Hey, I'll make it work. I will make Scholar work. You just watch.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Watch me.
He's so desperate for DPS, he will walk up and beat the boss with his book.
Auto attacks. Hey, fun fact. Auto attacks add like 20 DPS to my parse.
Phone books together just to beat them to death with it.
So, other than that, that's basically like the mini announcement I wanted to say before we got into it. But I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in Shadowbringers. It's going to be great. I've got a good feeling about this expansion. Stormblood was good, but it wasn't like Heavensward was, and it's a tough act to follow, honestly. Heavensward was amazing.
It is.
Those of you who were around for Heavensward, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's also hard when you go from epic dragon fights to...
Yeah, that's why I said it's a very tough act to follow, especially with the whole, going from fighting dragons to just fighting other people.
I'd rather do something else with dragons. But that might just be me.
So...
I thought Oh, you want to be Shiva? Okay.
So, going...
Yeah, just gender bend the two scenarios, and there you go.
Going over the FC rules again real quick. Rule 1, obviously...
Everyone here's an adult.
We're just gonna...
No way.
Go over the FC rules again real quick here. Rule 1, don't be a dick. Rule 2, don't be overly gross. Rule 3, again, don't be a dick. It has to be in there twice. Basically all of our rules fall under that rule. Because if you're being a dick, no one wants to hang out with you, and most people don't want you around. And we've had a few every now and again who struggle to follow these rules. But I rarely have to use the kick button, and the officers rarely have to use it too. So basically, use good judgment. What you do outside of FC chat, I honestly don't care, as long as you're not running through the city
Bringing
states and like abusing people in say chat, then I'm gonna be mad. But
Spoilers in the big cities.
oh yeah,
is a bad
don't.
thing, too.
That's no spoilers in FC chat. We do have a Discord channel for it. I would recommend maybe turning off shout chat if you're progging Shadowbringers casually, because every expansion, and I mean every expansion I've played this game, I'll go into a city state, and I'm hardcore when expansions drop. I go as fast as I can and just enjoy it as I go, but there's always someone who runs into the most populated area in the expansions and screams a spoiler. They just put all caps, blast it out there, and then the GM is usually called within like the next 5 minutes.
Yep.
But yeah, just feel free to turn off your shout chat if you don't want to be spoiled, or hide it in another tab. That's a good idea as well.
Yeah.
It's too bad they can't program shout chat like some of the things in Novice Network is.
I don't go into Novice Network anymore. Honestly, it's garbage, and I won't
If you like say the name of somebody too far into the story, it'll actually just replace it with question marks.
I honestly won't be returning to Novice Network until 5.2, where they strip everyone of the mentor status and make everybody reapply for it. So.
And then everybody just gets it again anyway.
No, not everyone's going to be getting it again. I'll guarantee you that, because quick heads up: everyone who has mentor status, your mentor status will be revoked as of 5.2. They're going to make everybody reapply. You have just like before. You need to have max level of 3 classes: tank, healer, DPS. But you also need to have completed all corresponding role quests. This also means you have to have both a physical DPS leveled and a magical. And you have to pass all the role quests. You can't not pass them. And how I've been seeing like the little previews of the role quests, it looks like you don't go in as your character. You go in as a pre-made character the game gives you, and you have to pass the test that way. So
That's cool.
So there is some
I'm not a huge fan of that, but whatever.
there is some test to there's some gating on mentor status now.
I don't know
so.
if it's anything like how the previous entries in doing that is. I don't think it'll be that hard.
We'll see. It is level 70 content, level 70 to level 80, so it might be a little more challenging.
Well, from what I saw, is that you need to complete all the class quest stuff, and then it unlocks one last thing for you need to do before.
But those are the job quests. They don't count toward the mentor status.
Well, unlock something else that it requires.
And there's only one job quest for each job, so.
Probably just to give you your AF4.
Like your gear AF.
And your level 80 skill.
No,
I'm gonna miss
when you
the
do,
I'm
when
gonna
you
miss
do
the
all
job
4 of the
stories.
class quests. And unlocks a certain quest for you to do before you get mentor. That's separate from the class quest.
I see.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna be like the big test to get mentor.
So after that, there's really not much more I wanted to go into because it's all in the patch notes. You guys can read them if you want to. I'll go over the alliance real quick before we start getting into FC stuff. Everyone knows we're in an alliance with like 8 or 9 other FCs, and we have a link shell for it. We've invited who we could, so if you see other people hanging around the FC house or something, it's usually people from the alliance that are just here to hang out and talk. So, not everybody wants to be in honor, and we need.
Either that or all.
So it's
Why
good.
did Opie log in?
It's good to have
I was
friends.
gonna say that too.
Okay.
So getting on to FC business, there's a bunch of people not here, but we'll try to go through it as we can. Do the officers have anything to report? Zinvo?
Nothing really at the moment. However, that being said, do you think I should bring up the agriculturalist?
Yes.
Position? Okay, so in the past, I spearheaded a different type of staff called the agriculturalists, and what we did is we tended to the chocobos, fed them, and got them levels and stuff like that for people. and also grew stuff for the FC like Veterinarian onions, blood peppers, royal fern, stuff that we could use to craft like housing items or for minions or so on and so forth. If farming or the farming kind of stuff becomes prevalent again, I will start looking into potentially doing that again. So for those who are interested, not at the moment, but if I do mention something in announcements, I'll say something like, "Yep, looking for agriculturalists. Whoever's interested, let me know." We sell another thing. What we do grow, we sell to FC members for a discounted price. I think it's, like 40% off of what's on the market board. Though we limit on how much we sell to FC members. That way people don't abuse it and run away with it on the market board. And then for those who help with the agriculturalist position, they do get paid a little bit of something as well. So if you are interested, when I bring it up in announcements or whatever, shoot me a direct message either here on Discord, or if I'm ever on Final Fantasy 14 I'm on, hit me with a tell, or if you're friends with me, just send me a mail or whatever, and I will definitely keep you in mind. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to report.
Okay.
Nice.
Astrid?
No, nothing really.
All right.
No.
Noodle, you were screaming you wanted to assert your dominance. You got something to say?
No, I don't know. So most of y'all know me, but I'm a new officer, but I don't know. If you're ever having any troubles with anyone or anything in the FC and you don't want to make a big to-do about it, always feel free. You can just give me a holler. If you have questions or concerns or anything, I'm always here. I'm always on, especially when Shadowbringers drops. But other than that, if you're looking for a group, if you're stuck with an MSQ or a trial, even if it's a Realm Reborn or Heaven's Ward or whatever, just give us a shout.
I might need to talk to you after this then.
Sure. Yeah, just always feel free to give a holler. I mean, this is a game. We're supposed to be having fun together as friends, so it's all good. Don't stress. Just give a shout. This weekend, early access, I'm going to be blasting through with Gunbreaker. So if people want to jump on the leveling train from 60 to 70, just if you see me online, just give a shout and we'll party up if there's room. But other than that, again, I'm a new officer, so I'm learning the ropes. But yeah, always feel free to give a shout. Happy to help. And my house is open, so go in there and sign my guest book, you butts.
Wow.
Get more damage.
Abuse. I'm being abused. The officers have gone mad with power. He called me a butt. Alright. Kai?
No, I don't have anything to report.
Okay. Paldor.
Call Noodle something else.
I just want to say that my Savage Learning Nights will be on hold for a couple weeks to maybe even a month. And when I do bring it back, it'll probably be on a different date time. And I'll try to make it more widespread for the FC, not just a particular group that I've been getting.
Yeah. Paldor, you might want to explain it a little bit better. There's people in here who've never heard of it.
Yeah. So what I've been trying to do for the past month or two is been getting groups to learn the current Savage content before Shadowbringers. Unfortunately, we did not clear 11S before this, but every Friday I would get together a group and get them on my Discord to better organize them, and they would, claim their spots. And so far, it's more or less been the same group. So I'm hoping after a week to a month, or a few months, not a few months, a few weeks to a month, we'll be doing announcements in our Discord to see if I can get the group a little bit bigger, and maybe we can do 2, maybe even 3 groups of Savage.
Ooh.
We'll probably end up doing older Savage stuff, since the current Shadowbringer Savage will be locked in a sense, and if you don't know what that means, it pretty much means if one person out of your 8-man group cleared it, you only get 1 item drop and not 2 item drops. So
Or you could get 0.
If they go that direction. But we'll most likely be either doing the older Delta Savages or try to clear this current Savage tier and get through final Omega. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say.
Okay, I'll go through stewards real quick. Lufkin?
No announcements, just a reminder to eat healthy, stay hydrated, exercise, sleep.
Please, please do not stop being a functioning human being because the expansion launched. If you fucking die, I'm gonna kick you from the FC. So don't do that.
And get ready to have
please
fun.
shower.
Also,
Please shower.
Be ready for frustrations too. It won't be a perfect launch. You will get errors. It will crash. So get ready to have fun.
Probably get stuck behind the first instance.
Yep. We'll be able to get past Robon.
Savage.
Yeah, I was stuck on Robon for 36 hours when Stormblood came out.
Alright.
Oh, that's what that means.
Black Queen.
Hi, I go by Black Queen and Pearl. A lot of people still call me Pearl since I changed my name about a month or so back. I don't really have a whole lot to add, except I'm usually a bitch in Discord. And I make Philo and Noodle sad, and everybody's happy because of that.
Good.
Sorry, I'm just over here crying.
Pi, do you have anything to say? You gonna type somewhere, or you wanna type just FC chat? That way everyone can read it. Oh, you're just good then?
Dunno.
Okay. Just ignore Philo and Pet Soup. I don't like this.
And
Oh
blame
boy, here it
Noodle.
comes.
You forgot blame Noodle.
No, don't blame Noodle. That was
Yes,
a
blame
Stormblood
Noodle.
thing. It was
No, we
Shadowbringers.
didn't. We voted before the meeting started. You get to still be the scapegoat.
No, more like praise Noodle.
No. See? See?
Ophi?
Praise Noodle.
Drink more Ovaltine.
Okay, I'll drink more Ovaltine.
Is Ovaltine still a thing?
No, not
Yeah, it is.
Heck yeah, it is.
not in my world. It's not.
It's the best chocolate milk mix you can get.
Don't make me make my macro again, Noodle.
Only $1.99.
Tiru, do you have anything? Be nice, tip you FC crafters. Please do. If you request something from FC people and they give it to you for free, I would very much appreciate if you just gave them a little something because they did help you out. So just a thought.
Even like materia melding, because that takes time, especially if you're over melding. It takes a lot of time that we could be doing something else.
Yeast is not here. Zaza's not here. Maria's not here. I think we went through everybody that's on staff right now. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, Philo has something he wants to talk about.
So I have a small link show at the moment. It's only for people who will be like basically plowing through the Shadowbringers, so 70 plus. But the other requirement is that you're going to be online when the servers go up. This group is mainly for people who are more or less I'm gonna say hardcore, right, Supa? And
Hard midcore, yeah.
Basically gonna be trying to get to fucking 80 before Raubon Extreme Electric Boogaloo 2 Die Harder happens. So if anyone here is interested in this, please send me a tell and I'll get you into the link. So it's to
Hardcore
avoid
LS.
It's also to avoid basically all the bad people in Party Fighter that's going to happen.
Yes.
It's also it's also kind of an in-game like separate chat. You can kind of talk about the story there and not get, destroyed because no spoilers in FC chat and all that shit.
The link shell is also basically it's not a spoiler-free zone, so
yeah,
it's hence why I'm saying like this is for people who are going to be plowing through.
It's not like it's not a static either. It's not like we're gonna hold hands and go through it all together. But
let's be real.
What?
It's a
Yeah,
van
that's
that says free candy on the side.
Yep.
Free candy.
I mean, it is
my hand holding. So
it is called the sketchy white van.
So, now that that's out of the way, moving on to actual FC stuff, I didn't go into the other thing. Zinvo kind of got into it, but we've kind of been talking about reviving a few places within the staff ranks, recruitment being one and agriculturalist being the other. We're also looking to hire another officer eventually, maybe, I think just one for now. Steward is... I'm not looking for any more stewards. There's enough. Strategists, we're always looking for those. R&D, I kind of feel bad because Tiro and Yisa are kind of by themselves right now. So if you get your crafters up, I think that'd be a good idea. And then I think that's everything. If I brought back recruitment, by the way, it'd only be limited to 1 or 2 people. In the past, we've had like 8 or 9 people in there, and it never works. So.
Supa?
What?
If you're going to talk about the possibility of adding people to ranks, maybe tell people what they're expected to do in those ranks.
Okay. Sure. So officers are basically the jacks of all trades. They can kind of just help where they're needed, and they keep the peace. If a crisis arises, it's happened maybe twice. It's usually up to officers and me to handle that. But there's a business chat that we use, and you're not like on call or anything, but if something happens, you gotta kind of handle it best you can, and if you need help, I'm usually right there if anything happens. So it's not like I'm gonna throw people to the wolves, but
unless we wake you up again,
dude, if the business thing goes off when I'm sleeping, I usually at least look at it. Because I'm like, oh god, what's happening?
It's happened a couple times.
It's 4 in the morning. What do you all want? This better be good.
I've heard about it.
If you want, does one of the officers want to kind of talk about officer rank? Because I'm not really in the best position to be talking about it. Kai, do you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You just tell people not be an asshole, because I mean, like an actual asshole being like rude to people, and always help the little people, because that's mostly what RSC is made out of.
We do have a lot of sprouts, so just answering questions and stuff like that really gives them a leg up. And
Kai only likes helping Lalafels, confirmed.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I also have a lot of patience, and try not to take sides.
Yeah, don't.
Once you take a side, an argument is over. You have to remain neutral when stuff is happening, unless there's like hard evidence of a party having done something wrong.
As an example, like, say Party A is being a massive dick, and Party B is like not really doing much, but telling them, "Hey, quit being a dick." If an officer came into that and like told Party A, "Cut that shit out, you're being a dick," and they still didn't do it, then the officer would be like, "Okay, I'll just kick you," and then problem solved. But you get the idea. But that's basically what the officer rank entails.
Mind if I add something real quick?
Sure.
So, granted, we're officers and we're here to, you know, make this a friendly and fun place to be. Do keep in mind that some of us, well, we all do have our own lives to live. Like for me, a couple months ago, I was pretty much MIA for a land clearing job because I do tree removal and stuff like that for my IRL job. So if something were to happen and not one of a specific officer you're looking for isn't there, just shoot us a message on Discord or something like that, and we'll try to get around to it when we can. But yeah, that's really all I have to add to that.
I'll add something real quick too. So officers aren't online 24/7 either. So sometimes I feel it's appropriate that the FC police itself. So, you know, if like say party A is being a dick again and party B is telling me to cut it out, and there's no officers this time. So party C and D are other FC members, and they're like, wow dude, you really are being a dick, quit this shit out. And so it kind of just becomes like a, you know, a self immune system at that point, because you'll eventually just outnumber the guy who's being a dick and he'll have to cut the shit out.
Well, and you'll notice 90% of the time, none of the officers will step into an argument unless it gets really bad. Because you all are adults and we're not your moms. We don't get paid to be an officer. This is volunteer only. So you gotta sort your problems out as adults and not be, you know, throwing poo at each other. So.
Aww.
Yeah, you're most of you are over the age of like 20, so most of you are good.
We're all legal here.
There's maybe 3 or 4 FC members who aren't quite there yet, so watch out. That's it.
Also, don't be afraid to talk to your officer.
Yeah, please talk to us if anything's wrong.
If you don't feel comfortable going to an officer or super, just send me a message on Discord. I am online 24/7. Even though it says, you know, do not disturb, I always check my DMs. If it's something important, I can get a hold of Super anytime. But it's no anytime. I have his cell phone.
There are a few select people in the FC that actually have my real life phone number, so if anything's really going wrong, they can call me.
Wow, what a privilege.
It's not really a privilege, it's more of a burden to have my number, because then I'm calling you to make cheap jokes at that point.
I have his fucking phone number.
We should make a link shell called "We All Have Super's Phone Number."
Oh god.
No.
Sure.
You mean a support group?
Yeah, support.
Super support group.
And just something to add to if something does go down in chat, screenshots always help.
Please, yes, do that.
So it doesn't turn into a he said, she said situation where we can't get the truth out of anyone.
Also, if it's really that bad, call a GM. Please, we can't always solve all the problems. So, that's that. I think that's everything for Officer. I'm not going to go over leader rank because there's only one, and it's me. Steward? Does anyone want to talk about what stewards do?
Well, I just kind of got tossed into the rank unexpectedly. So my only explanation was just kind of help out as best as you can. And
that's
basically just be there if the officers can't. Like if the officer is in a meeting, set up the event, you know, do things to help out so that the FC continues to roll even though the officers are doing their things.
Yep, that's basically steward rank. They're kind of like support role. They take care of events if they can't get done, or if maybe there's not an officer online and something's happening in the FC chat, they can kind of watch, engage it, and try to get a hold of someone. But that's the basic duties of a steward.
Right, and anybody can come to me. Yes, I say I'm a bitch in Discord. I'm really nice. I help a lot. Anybody asks questions, I'm not going to be the officer that says, unless I'm having a bad day, I will try and explain what you need to do for whatever you're trying to figure out. I will help walk you through steps to get something fixed. I will do whatever I can to help you so that you don't have the bad experiences that a lot of people have in large FCs.
Okay.
I'm new here, but if anybody ever needs to talk or get something off of their chest, I go by Lias Nami in the game. Real name's John, but anybody can reach out to me. So,
I think that's about it for Steward. R&D, it's kind of hard to explain R&D because none of the R&D people have mics or aren't here right now. I'll kind of do it real quick. So R&D is the company crafters. They handle the airships, submarines, they craft, they make the parts. For those who don't know, airship parts have to be crafted. Same for submarines, and they require a lot of materials. So the FC crafters kind of help with that. Members are free to help all the time. So if you go into the company workshop sometime and see we're crafting something and want to help, like everyone has the permissions to put items into the workshop. So you just can't like take the item out or stop the project or continue to the next phase of progression without an officer, R&D, or me, or any of the stewards being there. Ophi kind of pointed out to me because I kind of forgot that stewards don't have access to the workshop rank for some reason. I think I probably forgot that when I set it up, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But that's basically what they do. They're basically master crafters. Most of them have 70s on all their crafters and have most of the end game stuff. So if you ever need anything, they're there to help out, but as a reminder, they are free to say no whenever. So if they don't want to help you with something, they don't have to. So as a heads up, they are not slaves.
They have their true jobs.
Yep.
And I will gladly craft anything for anybody if you bring me mats. Typically, that's my requirement. Every once in a while, if it's like a low-level item, I don't have a problem throwing that in because I usually have it sitting around. But if I don't have it, and I think this goes for all the crafters, bring us the materials and we'll craft things for you. When we have time.
Okay. It's obviously going to be more of a thing with Shadowbringers coming out. We're all going to need to kind of we're all going to kind of have to pitch in to do our part because not everybody's going to have 80 crafters right off the bat. There are a few FC members that are going to try to level gathering and crafting first, but I don't know how much success that's going to be without having a battle class at 80 first, but we'll see. We'll see.
Locations locked and all.
But in heaven,
kind of balance it.
In Heavensward, they kind of screwed it because the leave mates were in Ishgard, and you had people who were day one level 60 crafters.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
And then in Stormblood, it wasn't even that far in. We were halfway through. 54-ish, and I think we got to Kugane. So, and then we had the leaves. But I usually I get to the point where I can do that kind of stuff, and then I kind of go back and forth and do both, because usually I have a gatherer right behind my main battle class.
Okay. Strategist, none of them are here either. So strategist role is basically you're like a freelance FC person. You can set up events, you can do community stuff. It's kind of like just being in charge of
managers?
Basically event planning and project managers. Yes, we have the scheduled FC events, but strategists are free to make their own if they want or try something different. But if it's anything like big, make sure you clear it with someone first, especially an officer or me, because we don't want events happening in like big ones and people not knowing what the fuck's happening. So as a heads up, you can do say you're a strategist and you want a mount farm, so go ahead and make a mount farming group and make an event for the day. Good, you did done. Other regular members can do this too, obviously, but strategist kind of gives you that little extra, notoriety. It also kind of puts people on our radar for people we might want to pull from for future staff positions. So that's a thing.
You get noticed by senpai.
Basically. So that goes through all of the ranks. Moving forward, we should be okay, honestly. The FC is in probably one of the best positions it's ever been in its entire life cycle. We struggled at the end of Heaven's Ward. Most of the officers skedaddled and went to Aether.
Yeah.
End of Stormblood, everything was looking a-okay. We weren't great, though. And this expansion, though, I'm super confident. We're doing really great. All the officers are on board. I'm excited. I'm honestly very excited. And I hope you guys are too.
Oh, heck yeah.
I want to also take suggestions from members real fast. If anyone has any suggestions of how we should be doing things differently or something you don't like, we can try to accommodate. We've tried many things in the past before, so don't feel like you're saying something stupid or dumb if you suggest something. We say, we've tried that before, it doesn't really work because of X, Y, Z, there's some factors there, stuff like that. Don't feel bad. We've been around for almost 5 years now, so we do have a lot of experience under our belt, but we're always open-minded and we're willing to try new things. So does anyone have something they want to suggest real quick, maybe, or throw something at us?
This doesn't have anything to do with any suggestions, but something Pi mentioned was also any role-playing type things. Keep it out of FC chat.
Oh, yeah, I should probably.
There's link shells.
Yeah, do not roleplay in the FC chat. Reasons being, one, the FC is not anyone's personal playground to RP and make a character and all that stuff. It's not cool, and we have a bunch of members who do not RP. On top of that, the FC does say right on it, this is not an RP FC. So if you're a role player, I don't want to be mean to you or try to kick you out, but what are you doing here? I'm glad you're here though. But if you're gonna RP, do it outside of the FC chat. Do it in link shells. Do it in Say chat. I honestly don't care where you do it. Don't do it in the FC chat. It confuses the hell out of everyone, and it's just annoying, honestly, in my opinion. I often get tells when people are roleplaying in FC chat, and it's very annoying as well. So I would enjoy if I didn't get those. Thank you. But we are an RP data center now, so if you're gonna do it, just don't do it in the FC chat. I'll be totally
link shells.
Yeah, link shells or Say chat, or I don't care. You can do it in Yell chat. Just don't put it in FC chat. Do it in Shout chat.
Go to Velma. Go to Velma.
I'm kind of angry.
Just make a party and RP there.
Walk into the Waking Sands on Balmung and just immediately implode into RP-ness.
Yes.
What?
Beware the cat girls.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Does anyone have any other
That's the point.
any other suggestions of what we should do or how we're doing
Super,
things?
this is the Kraken. I was just gonna say, I believe you said earlier that this was we were like semi-hardcore. I believe is what you said.
Most of our members I find are pretty on the casual end, but a lot of the people who are on staff and around a lot are mid to hardcore. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Our FC is kind of an amalgamation of many different kinds of people and play styles, and it works out. It's very very unique, and most people are happy here, so I'm glad.
It seems very balanced, which is more than what I'm used to, which I'm a huge fan of that, so I like it.
It's really well done.
One more thing. So, do you have a steady schedule on when in-game content is going to happen or anything like that?
Within the FC, we've disabled all FC events until a month after Shadowbringers launches, because I want people to be able to catch up, do their thing, and have fun. Honestly, there'll be content for us to play. Every time there's an expansion launch, FC chat is like mega active for the next 2 months because people are trying to run stuff and try new things. But in-game content-wise, Shadowbringers is 2 days away, and then we 2 weeks after that we're gonna get Eden, and then 2 weeks after that we're gonna get Savage. So it's exciting. A schedule for like if we're where we're gonna do like the staff and stuff. I honestly don't have a schedule for that kind of stuff. It kind of just happens when we as staff decide, okay, it's time, we should probably do this, or this is coming up, we should do this to prepare, or oh no, we waited too long, we gotta do this now. You understand what I'm saying, but that's kind of how we operate.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Does anyone else have anything?
Soup.
Yep.
Hey, this is Vansha. I have a question. Are you gonna do link shells again for any of the content coming up in Shadowbringers?
I'm not gonna do link shells for content in Shadowbringers. I used to run a hunt link shell. I used to have a separate Savage link shell, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm not gonna do any of that. I found with the hunt community, I just don't like most of them and how they operate. So not to say I hate anybody, I just don't like how the hunt works in game. Hunt trains are I dislike hunt trains. Okay, I don't like them, but I'm not gonna have separate link shells. I'm gonna try to keep things to the FC chat. I feel like it kind of promotes discussion, and if you say you're gonna go hunting, like someone who you never knew before could be like, I want to go hunting too, let me come with you, stuff like that, just to keep the try to keep people moving and not feel like the FC chat is dead. Because when I did that at the beginning of Shadowbringers, FC chat was it was active, but I felt like it took a lot away from...
Oh, you mean Stormblood?
Yeah, Stormblood, sorry. Yeah, it took a lot away from, I felt like we could have probably had more participation in certain things, and it just wasn't good. As a heads up, we're not rating this expansion either. We did that at the beginning of Stormblood, and I'm never doing it again. It was way too much work and way too much drama, and none of the statics got past 03, so no.
Dude, we tried it back in like the end of Heaven's Ward too, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe the people we had, and I was willing to give it another go, but no, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, I'm an idiot, so...
So wait, we're not doing like free company statics then?
No, we're not doing free company status. What Paldor does with like the Savage parties and stuff, that's it's kind of a him thing. He does work on it, he's an officer, and we do encourage people to give that a try, but we're not doing FC statics or anything like that. It's again, too much work, honestly, with how this game's set up with rating. Too much drama. There's members in here that I know for a fact raid Savage, but they have their own statics. They have their own group of people they like to run with. They sometimes pull from the FC for members, though. So I know.
So we're allowed to recruit within
the
FC.
You are allowed to recruit members from within the FC. That being said, anything that happens within that static is outside of the FC jurisdiction. So, like, say it doesn't work out and you guys are angry at each other, don't come get us, because that's like a you guys thing, and we weren't involved. Because I've had that happen. I've had that happen before, and I don't like when it happens because I'm like, that sounds like a you problem, my dude.
But you're daddy. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I thought. I'm sorry, Zenvo. I thought it was Z Daddy.
Now it's S Daddy, I guess.
S Daddy Z-Town.
John won't stop being a geomancer in my static.
I know. Philo is also recruiting within the FC, looking for members for his static for a while.
Actually,
so
not anymore.
Well, I know, not anymore. But if you want to set up a static, maybe give it a try yourself. I encourage you to do that. As a heads up, it's a lot of work. But if you want to recruit from with the FC, you can. That's not a big deal in my book.
And to touch on my Savage Nights, I do it all on my personal Discord. So I do the organization on my Discord. We do the chats in my Discord. If people have questions or need to air the grievances, it has to be on my Discord, or you are permanently kicked out of my group. Because I do not want any drama crossing over into FC chat. So that means that if you do want to do Savages, it's going to be older Savages. like the Omega tier savages, PM me or friend me and send me a letter, and I will send you a link to my personal Discord for when I do start up my Savage Nights again.
Cool.
And I'm also gonna start recruiting for my second static for Shadowbringers.
Who's this?
It's Paldor.
Paldor.
Alright, Paldor, this is Bancha. I mean, I'm gonna gear up in the beginning of Shadowbringers, but I'll talk to you later.
Like I said, you know, yeah, friend me, send me email, and we'll figure it out.
I think that about does it for the Savage discussion. The philosophy behind that, by the way, because I've had some people send tells asking why we don't anymore. I just feel like it's better if we up our players, up our members' skills and play styles. I want to encourage that, but as an FC, it's probably a bad idea. I've lost way too many friends and way too much lost time trying to do that as an FC. So I don't.
The FC that I was in on the EU broke because of Savage, so I understand.
We tried it once, but it didn't work out. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Thanks.
In my static choosing, it's gonna be pretty strict on who gets into this party because I don't want just anyone joining and causing drama.
High standards.
Yes, but the learning party for nights are going to be different stories since they will be unsynced.
Can I join Palador?
No.
No.
Wow.
As a heads up, if you guys have questions about playing your class better, the Shadowbringer is going to drop, so nothing of this matters right now. But after the expansion drops, if you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, ask somebody in the FC who, I don't know, who mains that class. I'm going to be maining Scholar, so hit me up if you need anything.
I will be putting together a comprehensive list of guides as well for each individual class. It's what I've been doing specifically to learn how to play my class that I just started better, and it's helped a ton. So
guides are a very, very good tool to use. I've always found people are usually more receptive to talking to another player who also plays that class. But guides, I am behind. They always give me a good idea of what I need to be doing.
Supa,
what?
Do you know how Xana's going with the...
I am unaware about how the mentor program is working right now, but this is my like temporary way of doing it. Just talk to other people and use some guides as well. They kind of give you idea of what you need to be doing. As a heads up, there is an optimal rotation for every class, and you should try to aim for it. But if you can't, do your best, and usually that's enough to clear most normal content in the game. So now, if you're doing Savage, you better get good, or I'm gonna be pit. No, I'm kidding. So that's it with the Savage discussion. I think we're running out of time here. I have maybe another 20 minutes, but does anyone have any other suggestions or questions, or are we all...
visit my fanfic blog.
Oh,
that's apparently on never getting written anymore because I made it cry.
With support from others.
Yes.
Is it Friday yet?
No.
Is it 28th yet?
Soon TM.
So if you as a heads up, I just remembered this. Most of us are gonna be streaming. Like Philo's gonna be doing a 24-hour stream for sure. We're gonna be posting in Creator Studio. That's kind of our channel where we post videos, artwork, basically anything we make or stream. So if you want to keep an eye on that channel during expansion launch, you'll probably see most of us streaming.
Supa's going to attempt a 24-hour.
I'll give it a try, but if I get tired, I'm going to bed because it's not fun if I'm dying in my chair.
Fall asleep on your keyboard.
Die, problem solved.
I'm not gonna do a 24-hour, but I might do like a periodic every now and again stream where I might stream for a good 5 hours, take a couple-hour break, and then start streaming again.
Let me know when you do that, Zimbo.
I will.
I will ditch Supa for you.
I'm mad.
No. Dang.
I'm honored.
Zimbo's stealing my 2 viewers.
You jelly, you motherfucker.
I feel it in my jellies.
Supa will be glad to get rid of me because I'm mean to.
No, Pearl. You make him improve.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something for some reason. Oh, world content. Fates are a big thing again because of bicolored gemstones. So we'll probably have a night where we start doing fates again, which hasn't happened since 2.0. So that's a, oh boy, that's a blast from the past.
Oh, really? Okay.
The world content, they're trying to make a thing in game, so
That'll be nice.
I would very much enjoy that because having 8 or 24 people in a party is great, but it usually can't accommodate everybody that way.
So, Fate Nights is something that a steward could run.
Saru, do you want to say something in voice? I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, Sarah wants to say something real quick. Hold on 1 second.
Saru.
You want to just say it in voice chat, Sarah, or you want to type it out? She's probably typing it.
Yeah.
She can't. She can use the mic.
She has locked guild. We hear the tickety tackety in the background.
Clickety clack. Passage of arms.
Philo, stop. You're making things worse. I'm kind of just looking over the spreadsheet now.
Oh god.
More passage of arms.
Oh, she's talking.
Talking?
She's talking in Sage chat. I think her mic is messed up. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, your mic is messed up, Sarah.
Make sure it's set to your main in.
So I think I know what she wants to say. So we're gonna having a small party after this meeting.
Yeah, thanks.
It's gonna be at Sarah's house.
Yeah, thanks. Where's that?
It'll be at Sarah's house afterward, and she just wants people to hang out, and they want to have like a small glamour
After
show.
party.
There's no prizes or anything, but you know, it's just for fun. Last night, a Stormblood, guys. So if you got any glamours you want to show off, this is probably a good opportunity to do it.
So I technically only have like one more day to get this individual past Stormblood storyline.
Not really.
No, you have 4 hours.
You have 4 hours, dude.
Oh, lovely.
24-hour maintenance.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, well, never mind then.
4 hours? 4 hours for what?
It's not 4 hours.
Yeah,
if you,
it's more than that.
7 hours. 7
So,
hours.
This is
It's
the
like
last
7 hours and 10 minutes.
This is the last time last. But anyone have anything else they want to say, or is everyone good? Is everyone excited?
Yeah.
I won't get excited until Friday.
I'm just getting antsy on the starting line.
As a reminder,
Log into times are gonna suck.
Your queue times will probably be okay. Expect a lot of people from Aether and Primal transferring to Crystal because the queue times are so bad.
If they can even transfer.
If you, yeah, that too. If you want to level Dancer, if you want to do that first, it'll be in Limsa Laminza, the lower decks. Hrothgar, the Gunbreaker class, will be in Gridania Square.
Gridania?
So if you
in the patch notes, it's got their location.
yeah, Mordona, if you're just gonna do MSQ, and anything else, I think if you want to be like, if you have a computer with bad load times,
gros meeting dans le FC House.
like you can't,
Ça, tout le monde qui est là.
like you,
Can
Hey,
we
Shadow,
try it?
can you mute yourself?
if you have a computer with bad load times, I would recommend logging out in your in room and then logging
Cargo,
in
il
there.
tente à cette heure-ci. Fuck le monk. On va se mettre pas une jump bot.
What?
What? Oh,
I got it. I got it. I got it.
it took me a second. I can understand now. Yeah, just have fun. There's not much else I think I can say. We'll still be holding the podcast Sunday night, even though it's just after the expansion launch. So look forward to that. But I think we're good. No one has anything else they want to say right now, right?
Where was Gunbreaker's location?
Gridania Square.
Gridania?
We'll have an
Well,
FC
just that
picture right after this, so if you guys want to stick around for the picture, that'd be great. We're actually gonna go to a field area for this one. We tried doing it in the FC house last expansion, and we had people de-rendering. So
oh yeah.
yeah. So I'd like to do it here, but doesn't work. Let's go to
Crystal Tower.
Don't say Limsa. Yeah, Crystal Tower. Crystal Tower.
I don't wait.
A lot of the members can have
I don't
access
think
to
everyone
Crystal
can
Tower
access
yet,
CT. Let's go.
Go down to the beach.
Shouldn't we go somewhere
The
in
beach?
Stormblood to send it off?
No, because not all of the members have access to Stormblood.
Yeah. I like
let's.
the beach idea.
I have an idea. Morabi Dry Docks.
Morabi Dry Docks.
Which is in Lower Lenosha.
Wait, get into parties for free
I can break
points.
the zone there.
Of course you can, Pilot.
Oh boy, here we go.
If there are any sprouts leveling there, they're gonna have no idea what's about to show up there.
Here.
Train. Oh,
I posted the link in FC chat where it's probably a good spot for it. I'm driving off in my car. See you, loser. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, well, I'll keep up with my Seppo tender.
Dude, Noodle.
Oh, Professor P, let's do it!
Wait for
Yeah,
100
roll
people to
together.
zone transfer.
people are like, what the heck is going on?
Right?
They probably see all the honors and go, oh, well.
Well, that's different.
We're getting overrun. Oh god, what?
And it's literally the last night of Stormblood. Saying it.
You might have to change,
FC
turn your
rollout.
lights main input off in your computer and then switch it back to it.
Look at this guy. He's not even in our FC. Look at him.
Wait, you're on PS4? and you're
that would
using
be
Discord
me.
through PS4?
Hey. Here. I gotcha. There you go.
Oh, roadblock here.
Thank you, Super.
Alright,
We
great.
just had someone join.
Yeah, it's one of the people in Discord. They just weren't in the thing.
My bad.
Let me just wait a minute for the stragglers to get here.
Set up a toll booth.
Right? This would be like an ultimate goal move.
We'll lock them in trade check.
Trade menu. Oh my god.
Block the road. Don't let them. Wait, we have to. Okay, we'll take the picture after we have someone show up here, and we'll block the road.
Look at all these tattoos. Oh my god. You will never get through.
We need.
This reminds me of like the end of 1.0 with Louis Block.
Please tell me we're gonna not be doing all of this stuff to take a picture. I can't see anything but a bunch of names.
Look at all this white. Oh my god.
I cannot see.
With names and without names.
We need
Just
to
press
bring
scroll
it.
off and names disappear.
Oh, right. I was looking for that earlier. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh wow.
I went in and turned off my nameplates to show up manually. And lost all of my custom settings, so, you know.
Rip.
See?
Guys, wait, there's a person coming. Stop them. Don't let them through.
I didn't even see their name.
No, they're going. They got through.
Oh god, it's that! Oh wait, that's Supa.
Get
Opie, where's the other person? Who are you talking about?
They ran by on a broom.
Oh, what? I didn't even see a broom.
And a broom.
All right.
On a broom?
And a broom.
I didn't even see
Oh, we got somebody else. Somebody else is coming.
There's someone else coming. Stop him. Don't let him.
Don't never. Come back!
Oh, this is so much.
That's a freak. I don't think this toll is working too well.
That's not. All right.
Just not rendering names fast enough. There's just too many people. Oh, here's this person, Claire. The little sprout. They stopped. Daru, it's up to you. Stop them.
Okay, let's take the picture real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
They stopped.
Right,
And they're just like,
face.
They were like, whoa.
like, okay,
Do you
I'm
guys
gone.
wanna? You guys wanna face the south exit of the bridge?
This way. This way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the south.
If I'm in the
Southwest.
if I'm in the middle, I can get a good shot. So, hold on.
Tall people in the back.
Tall people. Please dismiss any minions or chocobos, please. It makes things really hard to see.
Fairies and pets.
Fairies and pets too, please. Celine, I see a Celine. Get rid of it. I can't see.
I still see Puff of Darkness.
I see that fat cat.
Anima.
Sabreka, get rid of your bird.
No minions. Scarlet Peacock, Magic Bucket. Oh,
Right click on your minion and hit dismiss.
Hail the magic bucket.
Yeah, there's still a chocobo in the middle of the.
Oh wait. That wasn't even somebody.
Oh, that's someone else.
Trebecca, dismiss your
Right
chocobo.
behind us, there's someone on the bridge, and they're like just stopped.
I don't think they understand what's going on here.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Everybody freak him out. Do /point on this guy. The guy that's sitting in front of us.
They're right.
They're right in front of us. Everybody use /point.
That dude.
You doing it?
They're probably so freaked out.
He said make
He
me.
said make me.
Make me get it. No, I'm kidding. Don't get him. We're getting ready to take this picture.
Get him.
There's someone else right behind us too.
Yeah, we've got somebody behind on a Ravana bird.
It's
He's
fine.
like, I'm confused.
All right.
Like-
Is everybody here? Is everybody visible from the south end of the bridge? Some of you might need to sit and stuff. There's a lot of people here.
We have an infiltrate.
I wish this guy would fucking move because I can't.
Yeah, that would be nice. Let's report him.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Difference in playing.
Community activity. This is technically a community activity that he's interfering with.
He's interfering with a community event. Get him. Report him. No, I'm kidding.
Event. He's interrupting.
Don't do that. Don't report him.
Well,
He ruined our screenshot.
just
Him in the back now.
Super, let me know where you want me to just.
Oh my god.
Dude, he jumped on you twice, man. You gonna take that from him?
Yeah, because I don't care.
Oh, fuck that. Get out there, whoop some ass.
No.
1v1 triple.
Yeah,
threat.
if I get banned, then it's great for everybody, right?
I'd laugh. I'm done.
Okay, I got all the names. I think. Hold on, there's some people off to the side. I need to zoom out a little bit more.
No, we're all looking
Athena
at
and I are in kind of
Perform for
interesting
us.
position.
God damn it, this fucking dude. Go away.
Shoo shoo.
Does he not have better things to do with his last
Probably.
7 hours?
Probably. I mean, he's
No,
leveling.
he's playing Blue
He's
Mage,
leaving.
dude.
He's on Blue Mage, so yeah, he doesn't have anything better to do.
Oh, the ultimate showdown. Oh, here we go.
I have a Hulk.
But he's a level 3 Blue Mage. He has a bunch of better things to do.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get a good shot in G pose too. Oh, this angle's pretty good.
When's the Kool-Aid?
Someone's like scrunched in the background there. Who is that? Hold on, I can't see. Give me 1 second.
Scrunched in the background?
Tog, I can't see you. You're like Critties is eclipsing your face.
The Robros.
Tog and Picatrix is alright. It's
Yeah,
just
where's my real Robro?
It's just Tog. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, let me just zoom out. This guy's still here. This guy's still here ruining my life. The Namazu heads really do it, honestly. But
Heck yeah, they do.
I'll see if I can get one in G pose real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
Everyone's pointing in G-pose.
Oh.
There, I put my Namazu head
Do
on.
do an emote that doesn't make you move a lot, like do Smash Smile or something. I don't know.
That's lame. You can't see me through the helm.
Do I don't know. Do Wave or something.
Play dead.
Like,
I was gonna do play dead.
It actually resets now, so you are falling dead over and over again.
Oh, does it? Oh, in
What?
the pose.
In
thing?
G-pose.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's bringing his FC.
Everybody's.
Where is that? I always have a problem finding that.
The extras.
Extras?
Yep.
Oh.
He brought members from his FC.
hey, it's Rouse. Rouse Akari. He used to be in our FC.
Oh.
He used to be one of our agriculturalists. Alright.
And there's a
Onion
tiny
knights.
little.
So there's 3 of them in a rando versus like 150 of us.
Yeah, I think we can tell who.
Exactly.
That's a lot of honor tags.
Yeah, it is. Alright, I think I got a good enough picture. Let me get one more, and we're good.
Dude, bro.
Oh my god, someone just walked in my frame. There we go.
You should click on me, because I'm right in the middle during G-pose. That way you can get everyone.
No, these 2 people, assholes on the bridge.
Alright, we're done. These guys are just out to not screw up the screenshot, so we're good. I got enough pictures anyway.
Okay. Oh, we should time our teleport out.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like, just at the same time.
Wait,
Where are we heading to now?
We're gonna go to Saru. Everybody, if you have Saru on your friends list, you're gonna go to her house. So, yep, just open your friends list and hit estate teleport.
In the 3, 2.
So we don't have them on our friends list.
If you don't have Saru, she's right here on the bridge. She's next to where I'm jumping.
Yep.
Add her to your friends list.
Oh,
there are 2
boy,
people.
that's like 100.
There we go. Damn it.
And then use estate teleportation to teleport to her private estate.
Have a good night, bro. Oh.
Fucking Sarah's about to have a million friend requests.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Time to get ready for Shadowbringers by getting it.
Shadow bangers.
Whoa.
I'll be ready for Shadowbangers by being naked.
Whoa. That deteriorated fast.
It actually does.
Yeah, if you want to join that like hardcore endgame link shell, message Philo now because he's closing it off here in a second.
Get in the van.
Get inside
I won't
the
even wear
van.
Soul Crystal.
Wow, this actually works as a good bridge for this. Oh, there you look.
Where's my Fantasia?
Already drank mine.
I think I should go and do my Moogle stuff.
Go, 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 go.
Sorry, Daphnis,
Good
that you're
night,
not
peeps,
here.
and see y'all Friday.
Okay.
I'll join you here soon, Palador.
Alright, I'll wait for you.
So I gotta get one more level for my bard before I want to jump in.
Then let's do Stone Vigil.
Oh, okay. I think Neora was gonna join us too for like a leveling roulette. Do you want to just do that real quick? You're okay with that?
Sure.
Alright.
Someone says I want to see Stir's little event. I need to get this done. 'Cause I'm not doing it during Shadowbringer.
Yeah.
I got 14 more raid runs to do.
Oh, I guess
Yeah, I've
like
got a few
this is your
too,
last
so-
chance to throw in those skills that are not going to get any. Shadow Flare's gone, so I might as well throw it on this striking dub.
Crap, where'd you go?
Did I just get volunteered for roulette?
Apparently. Maybe?
Is that Neora?
Yes. This is Neora.
Then yes.
Is anyone gonna stream Stir's event? 'Cause I would like to see it after.
Oh, that would actually be kind of neat.
I'm still streaming.
I can throw it up. I can throw it up as well. So.
Yeah, 'cause I do want to check it out, but
But we got stuff to
done.
do.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Saru.
Wow, this is really it, isn't it?
Oh, that sounded so sad.
Don't think of it as the end. Think of it as the beginning.
It's the beginning of the end.
Sure.
Everyone casting Protect for the last time.
Oh yeah, might as well do that too.
Last call before I pack it up.
Get in my body.
Hey, again, if you're a scholar, man, this is your last chance to hug your fairy.
I'm mad.
Targetable. Yeah, better hug them. Then you'll never be able to target them again.
Celine's going away?
They're gonna still be there. You just can't target pets anymore.
Oh,
So you won't be able to
Celine.
hug your fairies anymore.
I won't be able to feed them.
Your white mage will be your new fairy.
I'm ready to try this.
Okay. Neora, you ready?
I am ready.
And I am now streaming Sarah's event. So.
And I am rushing on my way there.
Oh shoot, this
Take
is a
your
glam
time.
thing, right?
It's a fun little event. If you she worked really hard on the interior, so if you want to look around, she'd probably appreciate it. And if you're wondering why I say she worked really hard, but there's nothing around, make sure you check the walls.
Okay.
Oh wow.
What is that? Should
This is so pretty.
like a boom pop.
I'll be right back.
Later, Philo.
Okay, I made it.
Oh jeez. It's an art gallery.
It is.
Awesome.
Oh my god, does this mean she did all these sightseeing logs?
I wonder how many there is now.
Whoa, that's
Wait,
a
are
lot
these
of
from sightseeing
paintings.
logs?
Yes.
Yeah, you unlock paintings from sightseeing.
Yeah.
I had no
didn't
idea.
know that.
Wait, where do you get them?
You buy them from the Hard Place in Idleshire.
Oh, I remember that. I forgot about that for a while.
That guy, yeah.
That's a lot of pain.
Whoa, that is a lot.
Alright, stop complimenting her. She's probably blushing by now.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
For anyone who is streaming
Her
Sir's
basement's really
event,
nice.
you can paste your Twitch.
I think I just found her bedroom.
I see someone right there.
Wait,
This is cool. You can
Yeah,
see all
that-
those
that would be
painting
one-
paintings.
that would be the first place you went in.
Well, this is neat. We get to see all the
What
sightseeing paintings
stage? That is
and what they look like.
awesome. Wow. Wait, these are actual... What's the name of this furniture? Is it an actual stage item? Furniture?
Yes.
Which one? Yeah.
Yeah, because I see like the wood in the back, the support things.
Yeah, they sell them
wow.
on the
I
on the
see.
normal vendor person.
A dressing room. Dang.
Wow. Jeez. This was taking hours.
Yeah.
Everybody's just kind of in awe because it's gorgeous, and everyone's just like, "Oh man."
Our mouths are open this whole time. An open bar too? Sweet.
Can I live here?
Can I rent a room?
You want a bar, go to Noodle's house.
Woo!
One chamomile tea, please. Boxed wine.
Heck yeah, box wine.
He's got a wine cellar that would, yeah.
But it's just a cottage, like, and I was stressed out just, like, decorating that. I don't think I could handle a mansion. There's too much space. I'd go broke trying to decorate a mansion.
It's fun, but you definitely take your time and do things little by little.
Or just power level your crafter so you can make all the shit yourself.
Well, even then, you've still got to put in all that
Still gotta
work,
take the
and it's
time,
still.
yeah.
And I'm super bad at crafting. I basically grinded them to 50 and then used Moogles and Namazu just to get it to 70. I can't craft worth crap. To be honest.
Yeah, I got my leather worker from like level 57 to whatever the heck it is now. 66. So basically 10 levels just for doing leaves. Like I don't craft, I just use leaves for all of my leveling of my crafters.
I do leaves, but I have I will sit and craft high quality of everything and. What? You don't like my glam Kai?
That's a fancy bed.
I'm no.
I'm no.
Yeah. Kai's so mean to everyone.
Well, it's meant to be like a silly glam anyway. It's a Namazu head with Moogle legs and the company
I gotta see
name.
this.
Oh, that makes this awesome.
What kind of crossbreeding are you guys? Never mind.
Oh, this is awesome.
I
Look at
like
this.
the nails. The nails.
Free
are cute.
Namazu,
Yes,
buddies.
I love my nails.
Namezu. My
Kitty's
butt
got
pad.
claws.
Oh boy.
Butt pads?
Yes, that thing is the thing of
Okay.
nightmares.
Why is it so prominent? Wait, it's so out there.
It's so big.
That's what she said!
Oh no. Back down
Baby
the
got
rabbit
back?
hole.
You wish.
Oh, Sarah should do it like in yellow. So her colors are.
Ooh, that's a problematic outfit. I haven't seen it yet.
Whoa.
What type of...
What are you beating the microphone?
Yeah, please stop thumping the microphone.
Thump it harder.
No.
Oh
No.
god!
No!
Oh.
I like having hearing.
Very overrated.
Nigga, I listen to music. I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. I like hearing music.
Special
Oh, Supa gets a special chair.
Oh.
Where's
Where
that?
else? You know, special chair.
It's in the corner, staring at a wall.
Where? I'll fucking sit.
Sorry, Super.
Where? I'll sit in this chair.
Are you really sorry though? Are you?
There. I'm sitting at the. I'm sitting at the wall. I'm staring at. Look what you did. You brought this on yourself.
And it's just as soon as there's a
Don't
shot,
forget to give him the sugar loaf hat.
Oh.
Oh, the piano. I was like, wondering
Sorry.
where that is.
I just take shots at people immediately. Kind of a problem I have.
It's the last time Eos and Celine will truly be together.
No.
They're doomed.
No, Faye wins.
They're
Oh
gone.
no, rip.
Last time they'll be differentiated.
Pour one out for Celine.
Pour one out for Eos.
F in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Aos way more than I miss Blade.
Kai, those freaking
No, because everyone's gonna use there.
those ears
You're
just
never
piss me
gonna
off
see
because it's
Celine again.
fucking
Good.
Let her be. She made me go fast.
I don't have any clams to show off. I wish I did. Nothing good anyway.
I've got a few.
I haven't been clam hunting is a problem. I've just been trying to level up a bunch of stuff at the same time.
Like, I have ADHD with an overactive imagination. How do you think I feel?
If I had to guess, distracted.
Pulled
Very.
in 12 different direction.
Hey guys, it's my glamour. It's the same thing I always wear. I'll take my prize now.
Okay, go into your special corner.
Okay.
Obviously, your glamour Supa is one for originality. Yeah, it's very faithful to the original.
Super,
Which
take
is
the throne.
Exactly like that.
What?
Actually.
Sarah says your chair's the throne.
What?
Is it throne?
Whoa.
On the stage, yeah.
The throne.
Well,
He
somebody's
was
in
looking
it.
in every other direction but straight forward.
Mine. Mine.
The throne's been taken.
I'm crying.
Get up, dude.
Is this like a bachelor party for Super?
No!
Oh no! This sounds bad.
Oh
Look at
no!
him.
Where's
Just
Zinbo? Where's your fiance?
be
Super?
glad there's no freaking pelvic thrusting.
Zinvo, help!
Actually, the Hume males have one.
Wait, we do?
They do.
Yes.
I'm only
You
faithful to
tell.
They have a
Zinvo.
what?
Everybody get away from
The
me.
pelvic thrust emote. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
exactly what you have to do for
Oh,
it. Though.
Oh no.
Cowboys
Okay, now
have
I'm
it too.
curious.
Noodle, I'm pretty sure if you do that, I have to call the FBI.
On yourself?
The international police.
Professor Lee.
The International Police.
The rule just said no strippers are later. Please
Yeah,
have a seat.
it's psych, I think.
Come
Guys,
on,
guys, go sit
Sarah
down.
worked hard on this.
Go sit
Okay,
down.
everyone, stop. Go take your seats.
Go take your seats. They're doing a glamour show.
Fuck you, she's slapping.
I hate this.
We're all focused on you.
Don't say that. She'll get stage right.
Noodle, what?
I am a snowman. This is my Christmas glam. Woo!
Whoa.
Frosty the snowman cannot handle flamethrowers. Everyone get ready.
Whoa!
Everyone get the flamethrowers. Go.
I'm good.
Oh.
Dances in the.
I can't see anything from this angle. All I see is fire. Noodle, no, go away. That's even more terrifying.
Noodle on fire.
Dude,
Get him off
baked
stage.
potato.
dude,
Come on, Noodle.
why is this?
Okay.
Okay, Noodle, you going in.
like my
Who's that
snowman
man?
glam. It's pretty. For your
It's
face.
fucking hilarious, but you gotta admit, I called for the fucking funniest thing for that.
Oh god.
I thought this was an Ashley Ho concert.
The people with the multiple ears just pissed me. Upsets me so.
Hey Kai,
What?
we stand united as Femrose.
God damn it. Oh no.
There's nothing wrong with Femrose.
There's everything wrong with them, though.
What's wrong with them? They just tall.
Yeah, they're tall.
They just want to be
How
loved
do we
and
know when to
climbed
go
on
out?
by Noodle.
Challenge accepted.
I
mean,
think.
what?
I think.
If you were to try and climb on my Femro, you would end up losing your head. Both of you.
Ooh. Merlin is my waifu.
Crash between a
Remember to catch your climbing gear when you do that.
I see.
Who's are people still showing off their glamours? What's going on?
Who's in next?
I'm lost.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Send more glams.
Send more glams, please. And she's praying for everybody.
The High Summoner Outfit by Candiana.
Oh, there she goes.
Aw, poor Uni.
We'll all go someday.
So when you do the walk on the stage, what do you do in front of Supa? Oh, you do that. Okay.
You do something.
I think Merloodle sounds better.
Oh no, Tiru.
Tiru,
why?
Completely, totally, fully.
I'll die.
That was a nice pull out.
And then.
Wait, what the hell? What? Did everyone hear the vast amount of people out of nowhere?
No.
I just heard a huge amount of people just talking at the same time. Like a audio.
Those are the voices in your head. You need to tell them to calm down.
Whoa, that was pretty cool.
No, it was like a audio thing.
It's a game mechanic. If you have a certain amount of people in the area, it's kind of like ambience.
Will Raz?
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Will Raz ever put clothes on?
Nope.
No.
No.
Just tell me
He
when
has
to
more
come
naked
out.
times than I do, so.
Find out in the next episode of FC Chronicles.
Where did you pick him up? From Belmont or something?
Where's Philo? He needs to add this to the
I've
deep
never-
lore.
This character was created
Philo
on
didn't
Corp.
come here.
Wow, what a prude.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So, just announce me whenever you're ready. Okay, well, here's my glam.
Classic.
Do you want to beat everyone else up with ice? Have you ever felt cold and angry?
Yeah, that's kind of his character shtick.
Do a magic girl transformation now. Just blind us and disappear us in another outfit. Disappear. I get that a 9.
Then I disappear into the shadows.
Oh, look at that. He showed off Foe's Requiem. I'm crying. That skill's going away forever.
Super!
That was perfect timing. As she did the freaking
Hey,
the
gratuity.
kick to the animation, the freaking puff of smoke popped out.
that was me using.
Oh my!
I know, it's just the perfect timing. What?
Lumpy's
Wow,
a dirty boy.
entrance.
Yeah, cool.
I feel violated.
That's one way to make an entrance.
The drama. The excitement.
Kai, I've been sleeping with your wife.
Ooh, that's good drama.
Oh. Whoa, what?
And then the plot twist.
Tell me more.
Enlighten
I don't have a
us.
wife.
Exactly. It's a great glamour. I like that.
Yeah.
Supers, please.
Okay.
Don't narrate my reactions. That sounds weird.
The platypus seems
Super
to be
interjects
pleased
to the
with outfit.
Yeah.
crowd.
He
I'm
does
gonna-
read your fanfic. He does read Pilo's fanfic though, so he read all of your parts, even your speaking parts. So it kind of makes sense.
Oh no.
It's like the next step
Oh,
for
yeah.
him.
That's right. Super's a
He's
murderer.
the subtext in the Telltale games that appears at the top right of the screen.
Who put that?
Yeah. Super will remember that.
No. That.
Fucking-
Meanwhile, Super's staring at Baron's
Get rid of the
backside.
fairy.
Oh my!
Damn it, Takei.
Wait, he's going around for another go.
Do you know how many glamours I have?
No, I don't. I don't know you that well.
I would assume
You
a
have-
maximum of 10. Soon to be 15.
Maybe
Yeah.
43
You
gone?
can still technically have more glamours.
Just. Well, I mean, what back when in Heaven's Ward? Yeah, it was Heaven's Ward.
The hell was that?
Before they got rid of Ring of Thorns.
Oh, my face.
Okay, stop throwing your shit into his face. Okay, I don't think killing the crowd counts as extra points.
Extra points for me.
It means extra points.
That
You know,
starts
Crazy taxi.
inner releasing the crowd. Meanwhile, Super is in horrified face at all the blood on the
And he
floor.
just got sliced in half.
No.
Super clicky class swift cast to res the entire crowd.
I'm gonna use Healer LB3.
Yeah.
Or hear me out here. You could use Protect.
No.
One more time.
Gorgonzola. That's a great name.
Hi, no.
Hi.
Just turn into a three-way. Call.
Three-way. There's
Three-way
more
call.
than 3 of us down here.
Oh god.
There's 30 of us.
I'm sorry, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z first.
We're breaking all sorts of TOS with that statement.
Yeah, especially with the Lalafels.
Oh yeah. We're gonna lose our partnership faster than the FFXIV Reddit did.
No, they're gonna give you partnership and take it away immediately. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Oh well.
Noodle.
Technically,
is spreading his
technically,
white magic
if,
over the rest of
if Discord ever offered us,
No.
technically, I checked already. If Discord ever offered us a partnership, technically we would be eligible for it because we don't have an NSFW channel and we don't allow weird stuff to be posted.
Cool.
Yet weird stuff manages.
And what's our shit posting?
Shit posting, you can post stuff in there, but if something's like super weird or like I even find it like
Not
good,
safe for work.
yeah, you
Or
can't.
even ASMR.
Like if I find it like too weird, I'll just delete it.
Ah.
Or like a titty.
I'm gonna
That's
go
really
grab
not
something.
allowed.
I'll be right back. I need something for my retainer.
Just the one.
Yeah, just one titty.
It's the left one exactly.
You excited by that side boob? Well, you shouldn't be. That's my side boob.
So we're gonna have nip slips.
Through the fellas at the freaking
Huh?
Dun, 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 dun.
Super needs to do a nip slip before he's
I'm glad you
24
got that.
hours.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
You guys wouldn't like it. There's like hair growing out of it and stuff. It's gross.
Yeah.
Come on. That's more information than I needed to know.
Hey, I know a lot
You
of
wouldn't
people
like
like
Yeah.
mine either. 'cause,
Hey,
like,
hey, now no one will ask for one, so I mission accomplished.
Or
Hey, I never was asking.
I just gotta get a broad brush and make sure no one ever asks again. So I did it.
Some people may be into that though.
Jeez.
I hope not.
Yeah, they are.
Show. I think somebody got that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
Well, at
Is
least
this-
somebody got it.
Is this Escape? I hear Escape. How'd you get this orchestral? It's like a Jillian Gill. I love this song.
Sable horse, ride this cowboy.
Potato power.
I'm waiting for the remix of this song in Shadowbringers that plays during the Roll action trailer.
Oh man, I can't wait for the Shadowbringers music. Just the little bits we have are so good.
Soken, I have a feeling like Soken actually woke up and wrote the music this time. The interns aren't writing it anymore.
The interns, oh man.
Voodoo power.
Say noodle power?
Voodoo.
Oh.
Voodoo the voodoo.
Don't give them ideas, last. Quit it. How do I get to you guys? What? Does anyone remember what plot and ward we're in? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I don't even know which.
You're just trying to make yourself like
we're in a weird
all the
one.
time. Stop it.
Wait.
No, I think Sarah's place.
Oh,
is
we're in Goblet.
There we go. Someone posted it.
Noodles attacking the crowd, instant disqualification.
Give me a second. I know how to slice a potato.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Oh, what? Oh, wrong person.
Wait!
Swing the sword a few times. That does it.
Everyone's dead.
Oh no.
But somebody
Somebody
earned the
raised
kindness
Noodle.
of strangers,
Yes,
so you
that-
know. It's all good.
Someone got the
Just leave Noodle
achievement.
dead. Damn it.
God damn it. Who raised
know what?
Noodle?
Decline. Yep, declining the raise.
I got another.
Yeah, leave him dead.
Got another glamour ready.
No,
Anyway.
no,
Stop raising him.
no, I'm going to decline all of them.
What's that?
Wait, where's Noodle's corpse?
Right in front of Super.
Super. It's like the cat came in and dragged that.
Evolution. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I got the achievement. Yay.
Is it possible for someone to, can I borrow, like, a glamour dispeller?
Let me see if I have any.
I've got
just need
31.
I have 6.
I have 38.
I just
Wait,
need one.
Who needs it?
I do, in the back.
Hey, Palador's here.
That does not tell me your name.
Zell, in the back.
Where? Oh, you're in the back rooms. Okay.
Yes.
You got it?
Okay. Whoop! Fuck, wrong button.
You know, things never end well when somebody says, fuck, wrong button.
Yep.
Whoops! I see his throat.
And how much do you want for it?
Nothing. I got these on the quest.
Alright, well, thank you.
De nada.
I miss it.
That's nice.
That's what Noodle deserves.
Bye, yeah. Bye, yeah.
Oh, my face.
Wow, got really dark in my room.
That means someone's
Why is
trying to
someone
murder you.
shooting at me? What the fuck?
Can't be me. I'm dead.
It was Noodle.
Get him.
Yo, yeah, it was me.
They're desecrating your corpse.
No.
Do it harder.
You better save yourself while you can.
So, it's your
It
turn.
was starting to smell.
Yep.
That's a bug.
It's a bug. Kill it quickly. Someone get the flamethrower.
Kaiten.
Oh, I have another glam.
Oh, yes. I'll be back. Some crazy person's knocking at this hour on the door.
This reminds me of that meme. BRB, someone's at the door. FBI likes this.
Wait, who brought Noodle back to life?
I did.
Pearl
He was
did.
starting to stink.
I have more glams to show off. It's very important.
How many glims do you have, Noodle?
Like 10.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, probably.
And
probably
And what
no,
did the audience think
someone's
of my glamour?
Don't worry, this will be my last one.
I thought it was quite nice.
What, dead Noodle?
I mean, that's always nice.
Oh no, I meant,
Hey,
I
it's
meant
the
my
Amon outfit.
glamour.
What's that hat?
Don't worry, I have symbols.
I hate that fucking hat.
Woo! No, this hat's awesome. When I play Dancer, I'm gonna wear it all the
Oh
time.
my god.
I hate you, Noodle.
I hate you,
You gonna slap people with that
The
big
irony is that
tail?
for some reason, just imagine if all of a sudden dancers used scouting gear and just ruined everyone's plans.
They use aim.
I know, it'd be hilarious.
Kinda, I guess.
Look at this hat. Look at that. This hat's awesome.
It would be awesome because he wouldn't be able to wear that fucking hat.
True.
It's funny. I say I hate that hat, and now everybody's running around with it.
Because we all had to spam Crystal Tower for the Moogle tombstones. It's like it.
And make me suffer.
Well, that's a glam.
Oh, flex it, pal, door.
Wow.
That looks really good.
I really, really like that.
Ooh, glowing eyes. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
Spaldor up there doing something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Getting fancy on us.
Nice.
Is he the pink Power Ranger now?
I think you overshot it by a bit.
It's just like.
Did you this?
Oh yeah. Here's a
Wait, is it my turn again?
here's a
Yes.
here's a fun little side announcement. We're probably going to be redecorating the FC house after 5.0 drops, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do effigies.
No.
Hey, Supa, Mark actually suggested to Noodle to take over the FC lawn, take everything out, and fill it with Namasu effigy.
No.
I didn't want to be immediately blacklisted from the entire FC, so I didn't do it.
But Mark was trying.
The
So yeah.
Kai worked really hard on the new yard, so no.
Yes,
would
I
have
know.
blocked Noodle out of
Hey,
existence.
I didn't do it! Don't get all mad at me!
Be mad at Mark. I'm happy with this too. He's another Lalafell.
Damn it, they all just gang
It's
off
racist.
on us, don't they?
Yes.
Because you guys gang up on us. We gotta defend ourselves.
No.
No.
Oh.
New world set.
And my performance was underwhelming.
Well, you have to do something in front of Super.
What?
Like every time they... Yeah. There you go.
Why is there a racist man on stage?
Wow.
Quick, Supa, run, INS.
YMCA. But I am native. Cool. Fowler, that looks really cool too.
So is Mark.
Oh,
What
wow,
else
there were
weapons?
those ninja clown.
Those are the
Those fancy
Sephiroth
ninja.
weapons.
That's cool.
Wait, what?
Ah, because they was always sheathed. No wonder I couldn't get a good look at them. Forgot the Sephiroth had that cover.
Yeah.
So it's my turn again?
Yeah, we're gonna try to renovate the house to accommodate more people during events because it seems like every time we have meetings and stuff now there's just people standing everywhere.
We need more chairs.
We need more
We need
dormitories
to,
then.
instead of using the big round table, maybe put the night table things and just line them up and put chairs.
One
and
big line?
have yeah,
Or
or
we
two
just-
big lines.
Oh, like in Harry Potter, I got you.
Or we
Or we
could do
get-
a U shape out of them.
Or
Right.
we just replace everything with hot tubs.
Each get our own
No.
hot tub? That's cool.
I don't want people in hot tubs. No, thank you.
Oh yeah, you guys see? Did you guys see that shit? They added a new tag under the housing classifications, and bathhouse is one of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Well, in
you
Japan,
know
bathhouse
why
is
they
not a
added
big thing,
it.
though.
I know why.
That's gonna be the new ERP tag.
Uh-huh.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A.
They know their
The
audience.
quintessential noodle.
Horrible.
How dare you, sir?
Noodle and his minion. Another Namaste.
It's the only way I can get the little foot tweaks. There we go.
Noodle, you'll
Yeah,
care.
there's so many Namazu.
Because they're awesome.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my stream here, but I think someone else is streaming.
That would be me. Just kind of chilling over
Okay.
here. Links in Discord, so